The following program is sponsored in part by Media Design Imaging, Creative House Studios, Coco Bakery, Margaret Wong and Associates, Asia Services in Action, Neighborhood Connections, The Smile Dental, Li Hua Chinese Restaurant, and Stream of Music, LLC.
Hi, welcome to OCA IMAGE TV. I'm Lisa Wong, the current Vice President of Membership for the OCA Cleveland chapter. We want to congratulate Amy Huang for being the 2009 recipient of the OCA-GC Scholarship. In this episode, we have a brief tour of our AsiaTown district, home to a rich diversity of Asian culture with everything including food, businesses, festivals, and variety of art and cultural events. Today our hosts Vi Huan and Melissa Sun will take you on a tour of the AsiaTown district on Cleveland's east side. Let's take a look.
On April 1st, 2010, our nation will be counted. Every person, whoever they are, wherever they live. And what we learn will transform what we know about ourselves. The 2010 census, it's a new portrait of America. The 2010 census is an exciting milestone for America. It promises to deliver accurate information about our diverse and growing population. And it's important for the future of every community.
The Asian American community is one of the fastest growing communities in the United States, which means it's particularly important to have an accurate snapshot of where our community is and how large it is.
Census data will be used to allocate over $300 billion in federal funds every year. Communities use the data to plan for their future, like disaster and emergency services, healthcare services, schools, transportation, libraries, senior centers, and more. The 2010 census builds on the success of previous censuses and is the best planned and most well-researched census ever. And innovations, like a new short census form, will help to make it even more successful. The 2010 census, it's easy to complete. Data are always confidential and safeguarded. It's important.
It really is important to have local people involved in the process to help to explain what the census data is about, why it's important to participate, and also to explain that the information will be kept confidential.
We need every leader in every Asian American community to step forward now and to volunteer to take it upon themselves to get the message out that the census is coming and it's important to participate.
The 2010 census. It's easy, it's important, it's safe.
A photograph, a time and place, a picture holds a moment's space. Portrait of hopes and dreams, telling the story of our times. And for now we know that we're changing fast. And for now it's clear that we've left the past. America, let's celebrate. We're proud and we stand tall together, a portrait of us all.
The 2010 census. It's a new portrait of America.
Thank you for being with us today. I am standing on Rockwell Street, which is the site of Cleveland Historic Chinatown. Now let's begin our tour by looking at the history of this neighborhood. The AsiaTown community is predominantly Chinese. Judging by the shops and restaurants, many other cultures call this area home. The Chinese are the oldest immigrant group in Cleveland. Their history goes back to 1860s, and by the 1880s, their census numbers only totaled 22. Their first settlement started on West 3rd Street, and they opened up small service business shops like restaurants, clothing stores, groceries, and laundries. Mr. Wong Kee opened the first Chinese restaurant on 1253 Ontario Street in 1895. It was called the Gold Dragon. Later, it became host to meetings garnering support and raising funds for the Chinese community. The Old Stone Church housed the first Chinese congregation in Cleveland. In early 1911, Dr. Sun Yat-sen, whom many considered the father of China, gave speeches there during his worldwide tour. As the population increased, an area known as Chinatown begins to develop between East 21st and East 22nd Street on Rockwell Avenue. Starting in the 1970s, businesses and residents begins to shift east and now establish an area called AsiaTown. And where's the new Chinatown? It is roughly bounded by Superior, Payne, East 29th, and East 55th Street. The new addition is now known as AsiaTown, to reflect Cleveland's diverse Asian population. We will give you a brief tour with OCA IMAGE TV host, V. Huan.
The OCA Cleveland chapter is a nonprofit, nonpartisan civil rights and educational organization which serves the growing Asian Pacific American community of Northeast Ohio. OCA Cleveland was founded in 1983, has a rich history of collaborating with other organizations and communities to promote ethnic awareness and cultural diversity. OCA Cleveland chapter is part of the National OCA, with over 84 chapters and affiliates within the United States. We are dedicated to promoting cultural heritage, active participation in civic and community affairs, securing justice and equal treatment and equal opportunity for all Americans of Asian Pacific descent. OCA Cleveland, embracing the hopes and aspirations of Asian Pacific Americans in the United States. For more information about OCA Cleveland chapter, please visit ocagc.org.
Thanks, Melissa. I'm here at St. Clair Superior Development Corporation with Miss Jamie Baker. Hi, Jamie. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
So tell us about your organization.
We are a 30-year-old community development corporation serving the neighborhood on the eastern edge of downtown Cleveland, and we do community and economic development work.
So what is the role of your organization in the Cleveland Asian community?
We feel that the Asian community and all the assets that are here are a magnet for the region, so we work to help promote that through public art, marketing, a website, events, and things of that nature.
So speaking of public art, the last few years your organization has celebrated the Lunar New Year in a special way. Tell us about that special arts project.
It's such a fun project that we do each year. So this is the Year of the Ox, as you might know, and we have 20 ox sculptures throughout the neighborhood, each painted by different Cleveland artists and sponsored by different local businesses.
Wow. So tell us, what are some of the themes? You have any insight on that?
Cleveland has an amazing talent pool of great artists, and they come up with things that I think I could never think of. The one of them is a jack in the ox, and it has a jack popping out of it. Just one of them is a Cleveland Rocks ox, and it's all themed on Cleveland music. There's just such a long list of great ox. I really encourage people to come out and see them all.
Okay. And I hear that there's another public arts program in the works as well. Tell us about that.
Yes, we're also doing a permanent public art project this year for the first time. So there will be 3 pieces designed by area sculptor Ava Kwong, and they'll be throughout the AsiaTown district long term, hopefully for many years, for people to see and enjoy.
All right. Now, one of the things that I'm always excited to see is when there are new stores and restaurants opening up in AsiaTown. Anything new coming?
There's all kinds of new things coming online. There's also some new programs that the City of Cleveland put into place for existing businesses to improve their storefronts and their signage. So you'll see some changes to some storefronts and signage in the next couple months coming up in the Asian district.
Okay. And I hear there's this new shopping center opening up soon.
Oh, AsiaTown Center is going to be an amazing, beautiful new shopping center. It's large, it's just top quality. There's a koi pond, there's beautiful hand tiling work done by the family who owns the building, and I really can't wait to see what will be in there when it opens.
All right. Well, thank you for having us today, Jamie.
Thank you very much.
So now let's go to Melissa, who's over at Asia Plaza.
Creative House Studios.
Asia Plaza is located at 2999 Payne Avenue and is home to a unique number of shops including Liwa Restaurant, Americana King Ping Marketing, Flower City Gift Shop, and many more. Let's go check this area out.
Hi everyone, Linda A. I'm the National Treasurer, and I'm just here to congratulate Cleveland. And every time when I talk about Cleveland, I just, something came to mind is Cleveland rocks.
I'm standing outside of Payne Commons, located on 3710 Payne Avenue. This shopping center features Garden Cafe and Coco Bakery. Let's go take a look. I'm excited to be at our next location, Coco Bakery, which is truly a hidden gem here in Cleveland. With me is Jessica Hom, owner of Coco Bakery. Hello, Jessica.
Hi.
So tell us about some of these wonderful desserts, buns, cakes that you have here.
We are specialized in the Asian bakery, and the way we eat is lighter and fresher. We don't use any trans fat, neither preservative. We bake everything daily, and we bake the bread in the morning and the dessert in the afternoon.
Okay, so what are some of the more popular ones, customer favorites?
Actually, there's many different ones depending on when they eat it.
Okay.
In the morning, there's ham and egg and the turkey and egg, and there's also a creamy bun, which you have like a cookie dough on the outside and very milky and rich inside.
Okay. Now they're not only sweet, but they also like the ones with the meat inside that I also enjoy, the white buns.
Yeah, those are the steamed bun, and those are much more healthier. And there's less oil, and you can choose from vegetable style or the meat or chicken vegetable.
Okay. Now there's not only buns, but there's also other items on your menu as well. What are some of those?
We do serve light choices of lunch and the heavy choice of bubble tea and the fresh fruit smoothies. And we can do the Frappuccino style, coffee style with the bubbles.
Okay, now speaking of smoothies, my personal favorite is the coconut one with the tapioca pearls. So if you come here, check that one out. Jessica, thank you so much for having us in your Coco Bakery today. Now, there are also other restaurants here in AsiaTown that can satisfy your Asian cuisine cravings. Let's go check them out.
Hi, OCA Cleveland members, it's Ginny. I just wanted to take this opportunity and thank all of you for your continuous support over all of these years. It's been wonderful visiting you at the chapter level and great seeing many of you at our meetings. For me, it's been a 28-year commitment and a really very rewarding one. So I just want to take this opportunity to express my appreciation to you as individuals and to the chapter as a whole. Thank you very much.
Hi there, this is Jake Kim with Image TV Ohio, and I'm here to interview Betty with Bo Loong.
Yes, hi everybody, how are you?
Okay, so Betty, how long has Bo Loong been here in Cleveland?
We've been here since 1987. We're the very first Chinese restaurant that caters to the Chinese community, serving dim sum and fresh live seafood. One of the very first.
Fresh live seafood and Chinese food and an entertainment complex. You saw that there was a karaoke. So when did karaoke start here?
Karaoke were the very first in the Cleveland area. I think about in the late 80s, 89, 90, in the beginning of that, yep.
Okay, so what are the most popular hours and days here at Bo Loong?
Oh, popular hours. We're open till like 2 in the morning, so everybody comes in, late night to do karaoke, eat, and have fun. Lunch hours good too. We serve great dim sum every day, 7 days a week, so that's always busy then. And
come on down here on St. Clair.
Yep. Thank you, everybody. Come on down.
Our specialty, child pastaka, house pastaka, wonton, shrimp wonton noodle. See over there, this is all the noodle. 41, 42, to 47. This is the number one selling here. Everybody eat that.
Joining with us today is Donna Hum, the owner of Asia Plaza. Welcome. Donna, when did the plaza first open?
On 1991.
Oh, and Liwa opened a couple months after.
In the May 1st.
What are some of the anchor shops?
Liwa is the anchor shop, also park to shop, grocery store.
Yes, and I heard there was new additions here.
Yes, because we take over the food bank and remodeling and put the hallway, connect that. Best floor have more tenants now and in the future. Right now we have training school from the 3rd floor, the low income development. They set up in here to training people, learn the computer and the accounting.
Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
I'm here at Superior Pho with Chris Nguyen. So Chris, tell us, what are some of your more popular dishes?
We specialize in pho, and actually all of our dishes are pretty popular. Bún, which is a Vietnamese vermicelli dish, and we serve traditional Vietnamese rice dishes as well.
Now, since pho is your most famous dish here, what is that special ingredient that makes the broth so good?
I can't share that.
All right. I tried, okay, people. I know that also when I come here and I've had a meal, you also bring in like a huge dish of like all the vegetables and stuff like that. Is that part of like the Vietnamese custom?
Yeah, generally, even in Vietnam, you'll find your pho will come with a dish of bean sprouts, basil, jalapenos, lime, Spanish coriander, and sometimes other things, but that's generally it.
And I know that also when you get like the certain like the vermicelli dish, it comes with that fish sauce, right? The nok yum, is that right?
Nok mum, yeah. It's usually fish sauce is a little bit salty, but we sweeten it and we put red chilies in it, so it's a nice sweet, salty, spicy flavor.
All right. Well, thanks for talking with us, Chris.
Sure. Thank you.
Creative House Studios.
Aloha, I'm Chulon from Hawaii, Vice President of Finance. Very happy to be here in Georgia and participating with the rest of the gang from all the different chapters at the UPS headquarters. And we are doing advocacy work, fighting for health equality and all the good things for Asian American and Pacific Islanders. Have a nice day.
I'm here at Park to Shop now in Asia Plaza. With me is Gary Chen, owner of Park to Shop. Hi, Gary.
Hi, yeah.
So tell me about the grocery store and all the different items that you have there.
Oh, that's we a little bit different. The Asian market is different. That's they keep them more fresh, and the seafood, more the Asian fruit, so like long yan, lychee, the different kind of fruit. That's them the regular market.
Okay, and I know that you also have like a barbecue section, right?
Right. They have a roast pork and the duck and even the chicken, with the head. That's the very different than other kind of market.
And so, what other types of items can people get here that they can't get at a normal grocery store?
Mostly this over the sea, so like in Asia, Thailand, Vietnam, China, Japan, Korean, all kinds of Asia, even the Indian stuff. So that's why they can find it right here. But there's more selection than other regular grocery store, All
right. Well, thank you very much
for
joining us.
Okay, thank you.
Hi there, my name's Jake Kim, and I'm here to interview Anthony, the son of the owner of Good Harvest Foods Market here on Payne in Cleveland, Ohio. So tell me, Anthony, where did the name Good Harvest Foods Market come from?
I think it was a company from China. They're just trying to make it a little more popular, so we bring it into America.
Okay, so what is the busiest day of the week for your business?
Saturdays and Sundays, probably around after dim sum hours, after the lunch hours.
So what are the big sellers here? What do people buy?
The big sellers probably are seafood, because we sell our seafood probably the cheapest in town. Even at the American grocery stores, we sell it cheaper than them.
All right, so you want a great deal for seafood, you come to Good Harvest Foods Market.
This is Ken Lee, National President
And I just want to make a push out there to tell everybody to join OCA, and just hearing joining OCA is probably not enough. Why join OCA? And I think the most important piece of joining OCA is to be a member of an organization, an Asian advocacy organization that helps those out there who may be less fortunate or not have a voice. A good example is where we made statements, talked about why maybe a young lady who was born in America is an honor student and was suspended just because she didn't want to take the test. We need to stop those type of things, and that's what OCA does for us. It's an organization also to help formulate issues to improve our well-being in the future, embracing our hopes and aspirations of Asian Pacific Americans, which is our tagline. And being part of it is just a big plus for all of us, so that you can get information, whether it's from the mentoring programs we put together, or just a convention, or a new exciting young professionals program we're putting together. It's a organization to join that's going to be part of the fabric of America in the future for Asians.
The OCA Cleveland chapter is a nonprofit, nonpartisan civil rights and educational organization which serves the growing Asian Pacific American community of Northeast Ohio. OCA Cleveland was founded in 1983, has a rich history of collaborating with other organizations and communities to promote ethnic awareness and cultural diversity. OCA Cleveland chapter is part of the National OCA, with over 84 chapters and affiliates within the United States. We are dedicated to promoting cultural heritage, active participation in civic and community affairs, securing justice and equal treatment and equal opportunity for all Americans of Asian Pacific descent. OCA Cleveland, embracing the hopes and aspirations of Asian Pacific Americans in the United States. For more information about OCA Cleveland chapter, please visit ocagc.org.
We're outside of Margaret Wong & Associates, a law firm that specializes in immigration issues and who have clients throughout the United States.
Their staff speaks well over 15 different languages to better serve their diverse clients.
Margaret Wong can be heard every Thursday from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on her show called The Immigration Hour. It's on chataboutit.com, an internet radio station.
AsiaTown continues to grow with new developments in the near future. Please continue to support our efforts. This is our community and this is your voice. The show will also be available on ocagc.org and will be available for free downloads on iTunes. This is Melissa Suan.
And this is V. Huan.
We will see you in AsiaTown.
Hi, this is Johnny Wu for OCA IMAGE TV. I'm here with Rebecca Britton from the St. Clair Superior Development. And tell me about this Culture Fest. What is this about?
The Culture Fest is basically a celebration of all the cultures in the Cleveland area. And we really wanted to celebrate the various cultures and diversity in Cleveland. We have everything from a Russian choral group, we have the Chinese music ensemble, we also have Native American storytelling. This is the first year we're doing Culture Fest. St. Clair Superior neighborhood encompasses the area from East 30th to East 80th, and this neighborhood is extremely diverse. It's one of the most diverse neighborhoods in Cleveland. So that's why we're having it specifically here.
So that's a wonderful day, and I can see that everybody have a great time here. Are we looking forward to see it next year for this kind of event?
We're hoping to make it bigger and bigger every single year. This should be an event that everyone knows to look for and comes to every single year.
Such a wonderful day. So thank you very much, Rebecca, to be here with us.
The following program is sponsored in part by Media Design Imaging, Creative House Studios, Coco Bakery, Margaret Wong & Associates, Asia Services in Action, Neighborhood Connections, The Smile Dental, Li Hua Chinese Restaurant, and Stream of Music, LLC.